Hello, a bit of a Rust tutorial. This is the person who taught us how to do this. It's how to get god clones in farming. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place these until you find something that has more than 4 G's and Y's. Like that one coincidentally. That's 1 G and then 3 Y's, so that's 4 as you can tell easily. Alright, I've got all the clones I need, as you can see, because that's 1, 2, 3. That one does work, right? Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 clones. And since this is an actual server, not a test server, I can't just speed things along, so I'm just gonna have to pause this for about, how long does this one? For about 20 minutes. Yeah, some of these are quite recent and some of them aren't. So it took us about 5 minutes to get them, which isn't that long. And once you've got these, you'll want to go to your browser. I'm just going to open up a new one because I've got tons of music and all that open. New window. rustbreeder.com. So you go onto rustbreeder.com. Then, right, let's say that I'm trying to get this one again. I'd go into my clones room. All of my clones are gone. Any chance he's got them on his body? He does. Right, I'm just gonna empty out my inventory, ignore all the gears. Right, so you're gonna open the chest, then you're gonna go onto this, and then you're gonna go scan Rust, then press scan, application window, Rust, share. This is a trusted website, it'll be fine if you use it, you won't get a virus or anything from it, it won't take your details. You wait for it to make the noise that says that you've got it. It isn't there, like the little pop noise. And then you move on to the next one. Right, and then you can press stop scanning, calculate, 3, then it'll scan, like not scan, it'll calculate for it, and then it'll show up with this. Alright, so this one's a Gen 1, let's just remove, alright, where is it? It's number 4. Alright, let's remove that one and say that it's just a let's just say that it's like I haven't managed to make the gen thingy already, because I already have done that. Alright, and then you've got gen 2. So you've got to make this, and then what you do is you click onto it, then it'll tell you to get number 4, like this won't be specific to you, but for me it's number 4, number 10 and number 14. So 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I'm just going to confirm that it's YYYGYY. Then it'll tell you a centerpiece as well. So for this it's any plant. So let's just say one with high growth, let's get this one. Then you're going to put all of these in. This is your center one, that's all that matters in order. So you put the center one in the center, and then the rest of them around it. No matter what order, it doesn't matter, because I could have done it that way, that way. Anyway, just as long as that one's in the center. And I've screwed it up. Alright. I've made a mistake already. YYW, YGW. YYW. Alright, I'm just gonna let these grow so I can gather the clones. Because what I've done wrong is you're supposed to let this go up to sapling 50. And then you grow everything around it. In case you've got higher growth for everything, because not everything will grow at the same time, because if you've got higher growth, obviously this one will go at the default, and this one will go 3Gs ahead of the default, so will this one, and this one will go 1G ahead of default, so this one's going to be done last. And if that one would, if everything else was 0Gs, it still wouldn't matter. So basically, I'm going to be able to cover this one, then that one, and then that one, and by the time that's done, hopefully that'll be at 50 so I can put them all back down. Right, so this will, right, I'm just going to look up all the stages for it. Farming is quite a complicated thing to get into, because just making sure I hadn't paused it. I would not have been happy if I've explained all of that and then it's turned out to be... Alright. So for these ones, some of them are already, like, almost ready to clone. Actually, yeah, some of them are ready, some of them are almost ready. Yellow. Green. Not green. And then after that, you've got your blues and your whites, which I'll have to make more storage for, and also quite a lot of scrap through this, because I've got quite a bit of money, as you can see. So what I can do is just, like, this is basically a little bit of advertising for this server. What you do is you can get an inventory full of tech trash, and then you can craft your own recyclers. You recycle all that down into scrap, you sell the high qual if you don't want it, which can be used to buy more tech trash. Point is, if you know how to do it right, which I do, but why I'm not really gonna say, because then Mortis can patch it if he somehow manages to watch my video, which no one will, as I keep saying in every video. Alright, basically, alright, let's get back to what I was saying before. There's basically a way to flip things to get lots and lots of money. And the server is mortisplayground.com EUPV. Again. Well, I've basically just been jumped by a boar, so I've went back to my base and grabbed a gun just in case anything like that happens again. I'm wearing a bunny suit because I was wearing it as a laugh and I forgot to get changed. Anyways, this is going to go fruiting and then mature. I shall be back when it is finally mature after me sitting here for 40 minutes. And it has came through as 24 minutes. That just shows how much I'm running. Because it should have been a third of it, but it's half of it. Stop recording. Do not stop recording. Pause recording. Goodbye again. Right, these are all ripe now. Other than this one, which we're going to wait for. That's not good. Quick enough. Alright. All of these are ripe now. Not harvest all. If I did harvest all, I would lose everything. Clone all. Unless you either have a lot of low grade, can have a lot of patience, you're a clan, or you want to live on one, do not live on a tugboat. In fact, do not have a tugboat. Unless you want them to have it as an oil rig base as well, and that person is online! I am out. I heard something from their base. Goodbye, I heard something. That's my brother's base? Which is decayed, meaning someone has taken over my brother's base. That's Mortis, that's gonna be funny. Actually, server's side or if they're on my side. Nice. Ooh! I won't object to a free mini. Bye! Give me this mini. Yeah, if you're trying to sell me it like I said in chat, then stay by it and respond to the message, and then you will get your 4,000 square. If he says something now, He's just said how much money I have. That's class. I mean, I know that it's Rust and you're supposed to farm for everything, but